So I thought I'd do a review of my Loncin 200 motorcycle. Had it for about 6 months now, put about 3,000 kilometers on it, and when I was first trying to buy it, I was really wrestling between this one and a X1000 250 kind of dual sport bike. I decided on the Loncin for a number of reasons. One, I found a little more information about the manufacturer online, found that they make some parts for BMW, and one site gave it some good reviews. Also just kind of availability, a lot more of them out there than the other motorcycle that I was looking at. As far as my background, I'm not an expert on motorcycles, but I have owned a few. Had a DRZ400 as well as a Apache TSV 180. Also owned a Yamaha 125 two-stroke a long time ago, and also had a X1000 125 street motorcycle. I got that one back in 2006, and at the time I was not too happy with it. The suspension was really rough and had parts that would just fall off while I was driving down the street. So I was a little worried about buying a Chinese brand motorcycle again, but decided to go with the Loncin, and overall I've been pretty happy for what I paid for it. Definitely a few things that, you know, could be a little better here and there, but one of the things that I was worried about was parts falling off, and sure enough, about 500 kilometers in, this part here just fell off while I was riding down the road. Fortunately, I found the screw, was able to put it back on. Also, some of the bolts on the back tire were coming loose after a little while, so definitely want to torque everything down really tight when you buy one of these. But for the price, overall, I'm happy with the power output. I mean, nothing like my 400 or two-stroke, but you can climb hills. Mostly ridden it on-road, but you know, it's got good off-road capacity as well, and I feel like it's a good motorcycle. Definitely gets really hot. There's not really a lot of cooling going on, so you can feel the heat generating off of it. The clutch sticks sometimes. I'm not sure if it's something with the clutch or with the transmission, but a few times when I've tried to go and downshift, it'll just get stuck on me. And so those things are a little concerning, but overall, enjoy the motorcycle. Feel like it was worth my money and happy with it, especially for the price I paid for it. It's definitely working out good. A few other things that I'm concerned about is just some body rust. I live here in Las Vegas, but kind of concerning that it's only 6 months old and there's already some getting rust on it. But I would definitely recommend this motorcycle for somebody that's looking for one. It doesn't quite hold up to a Yamaha or Honda or Suzuki, but it's going to be half the price when you go to buy a new one, and for what I paid for it, I'm really enjoying it so far.